I feel like journalism dying is what put us in this mess. I think it's journalists' fault. Everything is journalists' fault.
Pretty Raj got cringe every time he said titties and was happy Asif represented. Also, I love you guys, and you can say titties.
It's I'm good with it. You know
what?
I gotta acknowledge that the word isn't make some ladies cringe. You know, it's all good.
Someone asked me on Saturday at the San Jose shows, what do I think about the Sydney Sweeney situation?
What'd you say?
Those titties can do no wrong. Huge laugh from the crowd. All right. That's so. Take that, Priya Raj Kumar.
No, shouts to you.
Yeah,
I don't want to alienate. I don't want to alienate anybody, but I guess titties in the right context.
Yeah, of course.
Now we have been talking about this for 2 weeks in a row.
Titties in the right context is okay. You can't be like Donald Trump and walk into a 14-year-old Miss Teen USA dressing room and be like, "Where the titties at?" That would be bad. That's what Donald Trump did. He would do that. You know what I mean? That's a classic Donald Trump move.
So he is a
no. He's a fucking creep, bro. We gotta bleep
PDF
that.
file.
Yeah.
Can you say that word now? I feel like all bets are off. I feel like the algorithm is, because I watch Ezra Klein sometimes. I'm like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you can't say Klein. It's done. We gotta block that too. That will definitely get us, because the algorithm will think we're talking poorly about, and then it'll get downvoted. Let's offset it by saying Palantir, cold plunge, Palantir. That should bring it back up. Well, RIP to Washington, D.C., and RIP to the journalist that got killed by the murderous nation that is and I saw someone who was like a pro-Palestine account, and instead of calling it the IDF, they call it the IOF, the Israel Offense Force. Which, you know what, I like that.
It's accurate.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind either.
Yeah, no, they definitely would not. Yeah, what a turn. What a turn. It's not even a turn. It's just like does it feel like everyone's just resolved for it to it's not gonna, there's no stopping this course, right?
Yeah. I mean,
now it's the last throes of the propaganda machine highlighting people being like anti-Semitic and all this and that. That's like the last of it. And then when this is all played out 10, 20 years from now, actually, you know what? This will never end, because there's no way that you kill entire generations of people and the people that are left don't just seek revenge. That's all that's going to happen. You know what I mean? What is this? Oh, speaking of Donald Trump, he's got the FBI rolling around in
this is great.
In DC.
This is great.
Should I turn up the volume?
This guy's going off on these cops. FBI.
Suck my.
Oh.
He threw a sandwich. Yeah, run.
He is out of there, bro.
The resistance.
Bro, he's jogging.
Oh my God.
The resistance is a sandwich, bro.
He cooked now.
I hope he ran away, dude. I hope he made it.
Man, you know, I love DC, bro.
He threw a sandwich at him, bro. That's awesome. That's
The
awesome.
first dance though.
I mean, this guy's got balls. This guy's got bigger balls than big balls. That fucking little bitch. That little bitch. I bet it's. You're right, Asif. It does feel good to hate.
Hating is awesome.
It feels so good to hate. Like, man, this big balls little
Feels
bitch
so good.
got his
When you
car
just give
jacked.
into it.
And then this big bitch right here, Donald Trump, this fucking double lard. Hey, we can launch the FBI on the DC because we need to be safe. Shut up, you fat fuck. Oh my God, what is this? Go back. Supreme Court asked to overturn the ruling that legal. That can't be right.
There's this about this.
Kim Davis.
Yeah,
Yeah, the lady who didn't bake the cake.
Oh, that ugly cake baking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Priya Rajkumar, for saying bitch. That's a pejorative that should make you cringe, and I apologize.
It's not the C word, you know? C word really gets you there. Unless you're Australian. Then you could say the C word all you want.
Or British. Or a C word.
Or C word.
C words are allowed to say a C word. You know, you saw that clip of Greg Gutfield trying to take back the word Nazi?
Take back the
Yeah,
word?
he's
What
like-
does that mean?
He's like,
What the hell does that mean?
He's like, you know how black people took back the N word. He's
Yeah.
like, so we should start calling each other Nazis and take it back,
That doesn't make sense.
bro. It's Greg Gutfield, man. He's a tiny little fuck. Look at this. Fox News: Greg Gutfield sparks backlash after reclaiming Nazi as his
Who is
own
Greg
N-word.
Gutfeld? Is he a comedian?
This fucking clown.
I don't know who this guy is at all.
He's
man.
a Fox News clown. I did a show once, like 5-10 years ago. I forget when, but he's a clown. It's such a funny thing.
I mean, you'd reclaim that word if you were a German
right? And you were one.
and you were one. And even though it's still not the same thing at all.
Right.
It's just a weird false equivalence from this.
I mean, this guy's an idiot. It's just funny.
And Fox News is wild, man.
Fox. I mean, we gotta stop calling it Fox News. Just call it Fox bullshit. Let's call it Fox bullshit from now on. Whenever you reference it, it's Fox bullshit.
I don't really like to think about it.
That's also fair.
But it does come out. I had a coworker, and once in her first job was at like News Corp. And I was like, isn't that Rupert Murdoch's company? And I was like, so you work for the devil? And she just didn't respond to me.
Yeah.
I think I severed that
Well, yeah.
relationship.
That's fair.
Is it fair though? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you work for Rupert Murdoch, it's not really like. I don't think, in their defense, I think like that's the only job. That's like the job you get out of school. And you don't really know that this man has like caused the downfall of civilization.
No, you know. Yeah, I mean, this is. So you think Trump militarizing the DC police is the beginning of his play for dictatorship? Or one of the. I mean, he's already trying to be a dictator, but this is just another.
He's definitely trying to be a dictator.
How do these fucking right wing people consider themselves the party of small government? But then these idiots are also like, yeah, let's fucking let the National Guard into DC.
I don't think anybody's really thinking, bro. I think that for them,
You're
it's
right.
just a pure tribal thing now. Like anybody that defends this,
Yeah.
even if you meet somebody who defends taking over a city, it's like, bro, like, because the way they rationalize it is, yeah, like sometimes the crime gets bad and you got to fucking send the National Guard in, right? And I'm like, that's not what's happening. Like,
Yeah, no, it's just some white kid got his ass whooped. Why is this pillow here? Good question. Oh, my mother-in-law slept here. Oh. Take this. I don't want to throw it. Oh. There we go. Just put it over there on the chair or something. Yeah, that's fine. You gonna edit it out?
it's like a bag of money. Impose a bag.
I ain't doing shit. The production quality shit. It's gonna stay like that.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes over New York, I think he's gonna have it's just a waste of taxpayer money. I don't know, man.
Big Ball's dad didn't love him and never taught him how to throw a punch. And then Domino All major U.S.
I didn't even see the original video.
Of Big Balls?
Yeah, Big Balls.
Well, I don't think I think it was just a
Is that
carjacking.
video? Oh, it was just a regular carjacking?
It wasn't like a target. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was a targeted attack, though. If it was, good job, guys. Should have, look at this fucking dweeb.
That's Big Balls?
That's Big Balls.
I mean, it's kind of sick that he got away with calling himself that.
Imagine going to work and this is your boss. He has a GS-15 security pay grade clearance in Social Security Administration. He's like 21 years old. He's got the highest level pay grade in the federal government, and he's 20 years old.
Something so weird about this.
You think it's a Juicy Smollett situation?
Hey, maybe
the
like
white Juicy Smollett.
Yeah, they just went. He just got someone to like beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. They were saying this is Kamala country, and they called me a white devil and told me to go back to Virginia. I don't know. That's what I imagine. No, I imagine. I mean, I definitely would have said all those things if I was whooping his ass. If I was stomping him in the face.
Who would know who he is? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're carjacking someone, you don't really know that it's this,
But what if he was like, but I'm Big Balls. You don't know who you're messing with. Big Balls.
Oh, he definitely said that.
Big Balls.
Said that.
That's why he got his ass whooped. It would have been a nice, polite carjacking, but he probably said, my name is Big Balls. I work for Donald Trump. Oh, you do? And then I would have put his head through a window.
Is Elon Musk and Trump boys again? What happened with them?
Elon is a little bitch.
Well, yes.
And he had stood to lose billions and billions, if not trillions of dollars for his companies. If he didn't bend the knee and didn't go back to being a little bitch. And that's what he's done. Sorry again, Priya Rajkumar, for saying bitch over and over. I know it's...
Damn. We just lost a fan, dude.
No, why? No. Why did I lose a fan? The U.S. military is about to use Cybertrucks for target practice?
Oh, whatever.
What? Yeah, I would just sell them to the government. Like, here, these are solid things to test.
I mean, it's all a scam, a very obvious scam that they're just trying to make themselves rich. And Trump is like, this is what dictators in third world countries do: take over cities.
That's what's in the book, When Nations Fail, which I've given up on. But
you did learn a thing or two.
I did learn a thing or two. They just articulated over and over how and why nations fail.
Yes.
Businesses are extractive. The political elite and the industrial elite set up extractive businesses.
Yep.
And take as much money from lower class people as possible, and that is an unsustainable model, because at some point the proletariat realize that they've been fucked over and a revolution starts. But before that, a nation has to fail. And so maybe on the flip side of things, we're headed to complete and utter destruction, and after that will become a rebirth.
I mean, it does feel like the Republicans are messing up the economy so much that even if like a wave of young Democrats like Zoran and whatever's after him start coming up, they're going to inherit just like a shit sandwich.
Oh, no, it's going to be real bad.
And then everybody's going to blame them because people are dumb.
Yeah, no. Just remember it now. This is all Republicans' fault and everyone that voted for MAGA's fault, that big businesses are raping and pillaging everything you love and hold dearly, including 401ks. Private equity getting, what's it called? Allocations for 401ks. Like, now you can choose a private equity fund in your 401k.
That's crazy.
That's fucking nuts, dude. Because that's just like, private equity is suffering a liquidity crisis right now. No one can exit because it's such a bad market for IPOs, and such a bad market. The valuations are too high.
Should explain that for the people.
I just did, I think. I think I just did.
I think you should explain for us.
I think I just did.
No, I'm there. I just...
Right.
But everything is jargon. You know what I mean?
Companies, private equity companies bought up a bunch of mom and pop businesses, big businesses, medium-sized businesses, And the private equity model to make money is to either sell that business,
take a bunch of debt on it, and get paid for that debt. And then once the company flounders, you sell the remaining assets for profit, or you IPO, go list the company publicly. And because you own majority of the company, you make a fuck ton of money. IPO market is shit. And companies that they bought are valued too richly. Other companies don't have the money to then go out and buy them. And the credit markets are... Interest rates are super high.
Too high, so you can't get cheap debt to either buy a company or load a company up with debt. Therefore, private equity companies need another way to exit their investments. What better way to do that than go to a regular day person through vis-a-vis their 401k plan and say, hey, you want to buy a private equity? You could see a 20% return on your money. And a lot of them won't see any of that because of the fees and stuff. 401ks are now allowed to invest in private equity. It's left for sophisticated investors, quote unquote, who can suffer losses, who have the assets and the cash flow and all that to suffer losses, because private equity, all this stuff can go to zero.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is just another small way that the administration is calling itself the regulationless party, but sometimes regulations are good. Regulations are good. They're used to protect the regular people from evil, and now you've removed all those. This is just one aspect of it.
Also, like when this shit goes sideways, they're going to get bailed out with taxpayer money.
That's what this is, dude. This is just a bailout. This is just a slow bailout. This is just a slow bailout of private equity companies. And, people are going to invest in them. People are going to put the 401ks in them. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Anything this guy does is a scam.
Yes.
So
yes.
that is just like the blanket approach to anything this fucking asshole does.
Yep.
Anything this guy thinks is a good thing is a bad thing.
He's definitely always scamming.
He's just always be scamming. Look at that. Look at that.
Scheming nonstop. It's like, it's pretty impressive actually for how.
Yeah.
And then he's like brainwashed all these fucking idiots into, his, like, it's cultish and it's weird.
Yeah.
And there's no debating them.
No.
Because even like Mehdi Hassan, all these guys that go on, like, he openly debate. He invites to me. He's like an Oxford educated guy, journalist. Mm-hmm. And I get it. He like goes and debates these people, but like he's not really changing anybody's mind. And he's like the most equipped person to debate. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of pointless, man. I don't know. People are cooked.
But that's all by design. It's all by design to make people stupid.
Really, we got guys throwing sandwiches at.
What's that?
At least we got guys throwing sandwiches at cops.
I mean, of all the things you could throw, a sandwich is pretty funny, but this guy's going to get his ass handed to him. He's getting sent to El Salvador right now.
Yeah, at the end of this video, he is getting beaten severely.
Yeah, dude. Imagine getting a sandwich thrown at you, though. That is fucking crazy.
You got to chase the guy down. You're like, all right, well,
motherfucker, I hate mustard. he got his ass fucking.
Oh, man. I can't believe Subway's tuna wasn't tuna. When that was the last straw for me, guys.
What?
That was like half a decade ago.
Was it?
When was that? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Subway's tuna was like not tuna. They don't know what kind of fish it is. It's like some fish product.
What?
Yeah, there's a whole thing. See, now he found out. See, this is.
I haven't had Subway since Jared was arrested, basically. So I don't give a shit.
You protest. You were like, I've had enough.
Yeah.
Dude, Jared from Subway being a PDF file was really some next level.
That was the beginning.
That was a shock. That was the beginning of them. I was like,
that was like nothing is sacred, bro. Everything is fun.
They got this guy and he lost mad weight eating sandwiches and they propped him up and made him a millionaire. And he used it to be to prey on young women is crazy.
Was it
dog.
girls? Young girls?
I don't even.
Oh, was it young girls, or young boys?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Don't look it up.
I'm not looking. But
Jared from Subway's a monster.
this was 4 years ago. The Subway Tuna.
4 years ago,
There's no
New
actual
York Times
tuna?
recently reported on California. I can't read it anymore because of the light.
Oh.
No, we got to find an article. There were definitely articles.
Let's just go with the fact that Subway tuna is not real tuna, and then if Subway wants to sue us, they can. All right, Subway tuna is not real tuna. Jared from Subway is a good guy.
Oh no,
Right?
they got got. A U.S. judge rules that Subway can be sued over its 100% tuna claim.
Oh, because it's probably like 94% tuna, 6% plastic. That's when you quit on Subway.
This is when I quit on Subway. I was like, you know what, guys?
So the idea of Jared just using your money to continue his nefarious practices.
That was college too. College Subway was clutch.
Oh, Subway was clutch in college, dude.
You couldn't $5 footlong, man. Gets you through some hard times.
There was
Pre-inflation.
the Subway around the corner from me in college was my senior year was run by a Nepali guy, and I think that might have been the first time I ever encountered a Nepali person.
Damn. What a way.
That's how at a Subway.
Yeah, a Subway. Apparently, they run a lot of Subways.
I mean, Indian people used to run a lot of Subway.
Indian
Yeah,
people
for
run a
sure.
lot.
But Nepali is just,
Maybe they're the second wave, you know?
and I was like, I walked in there, I was like, this fucking Asian looking dude was playing Hindi music.
Threw you off. You were like, wait a minute, but are you Filipino? And you like,
What the fuck? And his name's like Kathmandu.
that's where he's from, dog.
That's where he's from. That's crazy that you found about Nepal as a country through Subway.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I knew about
No, his name, like,
Nepal.
I've seen, first time I met a Nepali guy, his name was Rajesh.
Yeah.
And he just looked Filipino.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they look Asian, like East Asian, but they have Indian names.
Yeah, because they're
And
predominantly
I
in
always,
the country.
I always feel like I think it happened to me not too long ago where I was in an Uber and it was a East Asian looking guy, but he had a Ganesha on the dash. I was like, "You Nepali?" It's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Sick, dude. I got nothing else to say." But, sorry for the earthquakes, but that's about it.
Sorry about the earthquakes.
I don't know shit else about Nepal, dude.
Food's good.
Food's probably banging. Yeah, it's Indian.
A lot of Jackson Heights, New York has
Momo.
a lot of momos, which are their dumplings. It's just delicious.
They're fire.
Shout to Nepali food
Shout out to Nepal.
and Rajesh.
Oh yeah, I brought it up because the Subway thing, but also at San Jose there was a Nepali guy, and he was like, "You got to do more jokes about Nepalese people." That's for you, man.
You know how Nepalese people be like.
you have Subways. Nepalese people you eat in Subway. You walk in, you're not Chinese. Like, oh, Nepalese. Oh, word.
Wow.
That's for you. That's for you, my guy. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to reach out to the peoples out here. The streets are bad.
Really? How was San Jose?
San Jose was great. San Jose was great.
So a lot of engineers.
Adobe.
A lot of engineers out there.
It seemed like there was a lot of. There was a lot of Indian people that came out to the shows. A lot of everybody came out there. I did 5, so it was a good 2,300 people or so.
Nice.
Yeah, San Jose. But yeah, I asked every show which one of you, who here is a Nepali, who here is an NVIDIA millionaire, and everyone laughed. I was like, "Oh, so all of you, all of you are NVIDIA millionaires." I was like, "Lock the doors. We're robbing you, motherfuckers." And the first show there was this guy Bhavya, I forget his last name. He went up. He was a blind comedian.
Sick.
I guess he was on Indians Got Latent or whatever.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was wondering about that. How
Yeah, he just hit me up and he asked.
India's Got Talent.
It's
it's India's Got Latent was a YouTube show that got shut down because of controversy in India, like from India.
What the hell does that mean? India's Got Latent.
It was just a show. It's a play on word.
Oh.
It's like a Kill Tony type show apparently.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Where they like insult other comedians. I don't know what the
No,
hell.
it was just a talent show. It was just a talent show where people would come and show their talents, but the panel was like mostly the main guy who ran it is a stand-up comedian,
Okay.
Samir Rana.
Oh, that's because he got shut down
Because of this other panel guest who was a podcaster in India, Ranveer Alabadia. He made like a off-common joke about would you rather joke. Like, would you rather...
So that's what shut down the whole TV show?
Yeah, dude. Well, YouTube, but yeah. Because
Why?
Because people just... Ranveer's reputation online is of like goody two-shoes.
Oh.
It was just like out of left field for him to say such a sleazy comment, according to Indian people. So everybody just went up in arms about it.
Desi people are mad puritanical, bro.
Yeah.
Because they're all fucking
It's tightly wound and shit.
tightly wound motherfuckers.
It was literally like, would you rather have sex with your parents to make it something? Well,
I mean, if you're banging, I mean, it's gross.
it was gross. It's just, but it's nothing.
But it's like it's a would you rather
Yeah.
joke statement. Like it's not like a.
It's not worth losing your career over.
It's not worth. It's not worth making someone lose their career over. Like how? Like this? What a disgusting. I mean, what a sad state of affairs in India. That you're also puritanical, that you make fun of like something like that, and you say something silly like that, and like your whole business shuts down. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah. But I mean, it was shut down by like nobody told him to shut down though.
Oh.
That was the crazy thing. Like there was a mad
It's probably too much
controversy.
heat.
Yeah, too much heat. So he never did another show after that. But
anyway, so Bavia was on the show, and he was pretty funny.
I think I saw his episode. He was funny on that episode.
Well, I don't know if I'm talking about he was on the San Jose show.
Yeah.
He's also like a master's of computer science.
Oh shit!
And is gonna get a job at Google.
Nice.
Hopefully.
Didn't you tour the campus?
We toured it a little bit, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like we couldn't go inside any of the secret stuff. We just I saw like two things. I was like, oh, okay, it's too hot to be outside. Let me go back to my hotel room.
Somebody would have given you a tour. You can always.
No, I mean we also pressed on time. We landed pretty late. We got there at like 2 or 3, and then the show's at 7. So, but what? Anything else happening in politics?
Not really. I mean, it's the same thing, man.
Not really.
It's going to be the same thing. Like, just another stunt every week.
This is my favorite shit.
Yeah.
There's someone asking.
Oh, he really said that to Cuomo?
Sir. Such a pleasure to meet you. How are you? I'm good. I'm so excited for you to lose again. Yeah. Like, I can't wait for you to lose again, my man. All right. How many women have you harassed today?
How many women have you harassed today?
He's coming in hot, bro.
Yeah, you have?
Cuomo's in autopilot mode.
Yeah. No, I mean, Dania, I think I saw somewhere is going on an anti-Trump like walk across all 5 boroughs.
Well, who knows what Zoran's doing?
But
I'm rooting for him. Hopefully he's a sign of the times, and hopefully, what's it called? I know he can't run for president because he wasn't born here, but
He's Ugandan.
yeah.
I mean, no, it's just that you want Zoran to like set off a wave of like new politicians that are sensible and reasonable people. You're always gonna have psychos, though.
yeah, I mean, I don't know though. It's looking bleak, man.
I think it's
looking bleak.
I mean, it is looking pretty bleak. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Things look real
here's the
bad
thing.
right now.
Here's also the headlines are always like, oh, Trump's unleashing the
Guards.
federal police in DC, and then you miss stuff like he's gutting the Consumer Protection Bureau, and his like anti-monopoly rhetoric is bullshit. You know, he's like like all the small stuff in behind the scenes in business that really affect people's day to day, that are just like getting pushed through, like monopolies are being allowed to form once again. That's what's going to kill the everyday person in terms of like budget and inflation. Healthcare costs are about to go through the roof. Energy costs are like driving people mad. Mm-hmm. Like everywhere all these data centers are going up, we've got no regulation for data centers and no regulation for energy. All these power grids are going to get taxed through the roof. Everyone's energy bill, like Jersey, like people are seeing like $1,000 energy bills, $2,000 energy bill. Yeah, it's going nuts already, and this is just the beginning. And we're nuclear, like to get a nuclear power reactor up and running takes like 15 years. And because Donnie's at the helm, you know those shits are going to be unregulated and built very fast. 3 Mile Island is going to happen again. Chernobyl's about to happen in fucking Atlanta, bro.
Jesus Christ.
This is way worse than we thought it was.
Yeah, it's just this is all just like stuff that no one pays attention to, but is happening like everywhere we go.
This is what Republicans do, though, because George Bush used to do this too.
What?
He used to like, but he had like the war to like show you, like wave one hand, like, oh, I'm going to war, I'm fighting for America.
Yeah, but he was,
and the other end, he was like gutting the Patriot Act and like gutting all these different programs.
Well, the Patriot Act was bad, very bad.
Yeah.
It's what was the beginning of
like Citizens United and shit. And
everyone being spied on. He started, his administration laid the framework. The Clinton administration, the Bush administration laid the framework for financial deregulation, which is what caused the 2008 subprime mortgage crisis, which was, you know, bailed out by Obama, but started by Clinton and Bush the second.
Yep.
But this is why they don't want you to read books, so you wouldn't be able to put all this stuff together. All they want you to know is that the Dems did it all, and that was Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the one who caused inflation. Nope. 100% Donnie. This is the era of that's going to be the most insane to undo, because it takes so much longer to fix stuff that's broken than it does to break stuff. They're just going in and just breaking everything and undoing all the things, the protections that made that protected the American consumer.
I think our listeners know, you know.
But for the people out there that don't,
I just want to arm them with what to do when you're confronted by somebody who thinks this is all good.
Sever the friendship.
Yeah, immediately cut them off. Like, there's no turning back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like mad years, 9 years of this since this started.
If there's any, this could just be a clip. If you're out there and you're a father and you're MAGA, explain yourself. How did you get so stupid? Please let us know in the comments how you're so fucking dumb and why. I really want to know, because I've been thinking about that, especially as the father of a girl.
Well,
it's
PDF file. Philia. I don't
Just say I'm bleeping, bro.
You can't even say it. How do you even hide that word?
Just say the word.
The diddling.
The diddling.
The diddling.
The Adobe.
I don't think you can even say
the
that
Adobe.
either.
We'll say the Adobe. Adobe PDF. Adobe.
The Adobe.
Well, Adobe it.
Yeah.
The Adobes named Jeff Epstein and Donald Trump.
Yes.
San Jose is heavy on your mind.
Yeah, and man, we stayed right by the Adobe building. It was like every morning I woke up, oh, it's right there.
What were
They
you
made all their
saying?
money off PDF files for real.
Yeah.
But what were we saying?
Just like there, I know a lot of people support are going to be MAGA and red forever because they want a
they're
small
stupid.
government no matter what.
They're stupid.
But they want to do like a completely small government, and they kind of believe that the government has no role or a very limited role in our lives.
That's because they're stupid. They think
a lot of guys that we want just like finance bros think that, man. Like these fucking Wall Street guys, they make all their money off of the structure the government gives.
Yes,
because they're able to like rip from it.
By small government, they mean no regulations, no one, what's it called, telling them how to operate. That's all they mean by small government.
They're going to blow themselves up. That's the thing.
No, they're going to blow themselves up, but they will be bailed out by said small government, because its government will only exist to protect the wealthy, as Why Nations Fail so clearly illuminates. Small government is good in terms of some regulations and stuff, but you need government as an institution to allocate resources, because if something was privatized, private enterprise always seeks to return money to the smallest number of people. Government is supposed to be the opposite effect.
Yes.
They need to distribute benefits to the greatest number of people.
Yeah, I mean, but there are a lot of people that believe that the government should be run like a business.
Yeah,
they don't really understand.
Those people are stupid.
Yeah, that's true. But they're ride or die for that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't really deal with them. All you can do is really flood them out.
But the thing now is that, you don't have an argument against it, and you don't have any of the data to show you that you're wrong. I'm like, yeah, well.
What data?
Look at the country right now.
Yeah, it's a mad unequal society.
Yeah, income inequality is we're about to hit India levels, if we're not already at them. Yeah, inflation is definitely about to happen.
Lack of access to healthcare. Our education system is not great.
Is run by a woman who stayed with a man who shits on mistresses.
We're not like top 10 in a lot of stuff that people that say that.
No, we're not.
We're not.
No.
And we're still the wealthiest nation on earth. That's true. Like
per capita, or
just in general. Yeah, we are per capita too. Well, not per capita. That can't be, because there's got to be some small countries that have higher GDP per capita. I could be wrong. We could easily look this up, but we're not.
No,
we're not going to.
We're just going off a gut.
We're just going off instincts right now.
Yeah. Brunei might have a higher per capita. Singapore might have a higher per capita.
I'm not going to look it up.
Just resist looking this up. You know?
This and Jared from Subway. Don't look up either one of those things right now.
Yeah, the algorithm would really screw us if people were watching us and the next search term is what Jared's crime. Jared from Subway.
Bro, and this time Jared about to come out and become a content creator.
He could. I bet you he could run for president.
Yeah.
Technically, because
Donald Trump could.
He is president.
He's talking about freeing Diddy, pardoning Diddy.
Ghislaine.
It's just...
I mean, the idea of like forgetting about the Epstein files is working.
Yeah.
No, I feel like his base is still pretty mad about it.
No, they don't give a shit anymore.
No.
You think they moved on? They're fucking goldfish, dude. They're goldfish. They're all idiots.
But they're just stuck on this emotionally.
There's just a lot of ignorant people in that base.
Yeah, man. I'm done.
Yeah.
I had that thought in San Jose one night. The night I smoked mad weed, the infused stuff. I just had a moment of clarity. Like, how could you be a father of a woman? How could you be a woman and vote for this guy? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
Like, well, people are living in totally different realities, dog.
It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
People live in their.
People live in their own. They have their own pipeline of information. Like everything they see, their Instagram, their Reddit, like feeds, like everything is totally different than what you see.
You just got to get off the internet, bro.
Yeah.
It all comes back to where you started the pod with. Hate's just stronger. Their hate is stronger towards.
Dude, if you
mad racist,
hate someone and you're winning at the same time, oh my god, that high that you're feeling as a MAGA guy right now.
But they're not winning.
They are winning. The guy's the president. He's dismantling everything. He's grifting everybody.
They're not winning.
They want him to grift. They're loving the grift.
They like the grift, I guess.
That's their guy. You know what I mean? And he's just taking things. Right. And he's grabbing titties. Yeah. And he's taking over the streets.
You heard him.
You know?
You heard him, Priya.
He's doing all these things. And it's
Context.
Terrible. It's terrible. Context. This is terrible. But to them, this is like the best time ever. And we're just like, he's sitting here dreading it. So you got to cut him off.
In their head, it's like he's going to do all of this. Like, this is him draining the swamp, and then he's going to give them back everything.
They're so stupid.
I don't think they care, bro. They don't care. They're not going to get like prices of shit isn't going to go down. Schools aren't going to magically be good. No. They're just like, you know what? Let's just burn it down.
Yeah, burn it down.
Just to win.
It doesn't make sense. It's a Pyrrhic victory. Pyrrhic is a victory when you may win technically, but you also lose. It's based on the phrase comes from a war in Roman times, I believe.
Is Pyrrhic victory from Roman times?
Or you would learn this in books, MAGA people. Books are a thing that contain information and facts that you can use to learn things and make informed decisions.
I feel like no MAGA people watch our...
Pyrrhic is Pyr. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it is the Romans.
Right? There it is.
Battle of Esculum.
Such a devastating toll on the victor that is tantamount to defeat. Yeah. That's what this is going to be for the MAGA people. A beautiful Pyrrhic victory.
They are being more racist towards Indian people, though. Just kind of, they're mad. They see people who love Trump, and which is kind of funny. Which they'll never give up their love for Trump.
I think
Trump
they will. I think they will. I mean, Trump and Modi finally stopped touching dicks recently. Mm-hmm. So
Trump is coming in hot at Desi people.
Their dicks unwound.
Specifically Indian people. He's coming in.
Why? What's he saying?
You know, like he wants to stop offshoring of jobs.
Who's this guy?
He wants tech companies to stop hiring Indian people. He said that straight up. Which is crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not...
Sikh man, 70-year-old man got brutally hit in L.A. like 2 days ago.
See, this is the thing. All this hate towards Indian people has always existed. It's not on the rise. It stayed the same. It's just out there more because it sensationalizes racism. Like, all this stuff is just... This is just always happening. I don't know if it's anti-Indian stuff is on the rise necessarily. I think it's just now more vocal. Or you hear more about it because there's someone there to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, someone's more willing to share that something happened because they're there. Someone's there to hear it and amplify it. I'm not trying to negate anyone else's experience. Like I said, when I went to Salt Lake, people told me that yes, but in San Jose, people said no. But San Jose is a lot mad Indian people, so it's kind of hard to...
Yeah, Cali, I feel like, and San Jose, of all places where there's been tech forever, I feel like it'd be different.
It's funny that it's couched as anti-Indian. It's anti-Indian because those are the people that have the jobs.
Yeah.
That's if it could be any other race. It's like anti H-1Bs. It just happens to be that H-1B system was gamed by Indians for a very long time.
Was it really gamed? I don't know if it was gamed.
There was definitely gaming.
You can game it?
Yeah. I don't know.
But if you work for a tech company, you can't game it.
Well, I think
you got to get that job and they got to apply, you know.
I mean, it was gamed, but it was also earned.
Yeah. But no, there's like the middlemen. Apparently, there was I forget where the article was, but there's an article about how the middle
too. I guess everything's
corrupt. It's all corrupt. But in India,
I know what you're talking about.
I forget where it was, but there was an article about the system being gamed by middlemen. But the H-1Bs that come from India might also just be less expensive, you know. And then if your H-1B is basically just like you are an indentured servant, more or less, like they have you by the balls.
Yeah,
they can work you.
That's why. Twitter when Elon cut everybody, he just kept H-1Bs.
That's why Elon wanted to keep them because he could beat the shit out of them and threaten them with cutting their visas off.
Yeah, somebody I know personally, like my friend's cousin, he was in a situation where like his employer was definitely being mad racist and shit to him, but like he couldn't do shit about it.
Right.
Like, his employment dependent on, like his visa dependent on his employment.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you hear stories about people at like FANG companies who get put on PIP, performance improvement plan.
Yeah.
And you lose. That's basically you have 3 months until you're fired. Because they give you like an impossible project. They put you on this plan, and they give you something to do that will take you like a year to do if you're an engineer. And so mostly it's assigned to like find another job or be out because you're going to get fired at the end of the 3 months. And a lot of people in H-1Bs, like there have been multiple like self-unalivings of people like jumping off their buildings and shit because you're just trapped by your H-1B or you're just held by the, you know what I mean? They can dispose of you.
Right.
It's just crazy.
So yeah, I don't know if it's on the rise, anti-Indian stuff. Maybe it is.
I don't know if it's on the rise.
If you feel like it is, please let us know. And then get some MMA training and defend yourself. Don't call it like big balls, that little bitch in DC.
I don't know what I would do if someone said go back to where you came from. Because I'm
at Queens.
Okay, I'm like here.
Bitch, I'm from New Jersey.
The last time someone said that to me was like when I was in grade school.
Yeah. If someone told me to go back to Uganda, I'd be like, oh, so you've done your history, bro. Good for you.
That's a deep cut of racism. They're like, oh,
that's informed racist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The informed racists are the ones that they really shock you when you meet them.
Yeah, because that's just hate.
Yeah.
That's pure hate.
That's how like knowledge turned into hatred.
What is this?
Mustafa left
Who is this?
It's a patron.
Is this on
Patreon?
What the fuck? 4 weeks on the episode
that
on this.
Cars like fit a normal.
Did this guy type in a
what is this?
ChatGPT request?
Is this a text to speech to text thing?
No idea. You want to read it? It's so bizarre.
Okay, this is from Mustafa Muhammad, who is clearly put in a ChatGPT prompt into
Our
Patreon
community chat on Patreon.
Are there any YouTube reviews that look at cars that can fit a normal wheelchair in? Over the years, decent cars, apart from Rolls Royce, have all had their boot trunk on Ozempic or something. In my new Bentley, I can't fit the damn chair in at all, so passengers have to hold my wheels. Sorry for this long message.
All right, Mr. Mustafa Muhammad, let me tell you something. Number one, do we have a business idea for you for the low price of $2 million?
I will
Make it $3
$3 million.
I have a car.
Just contact us back on this form.
Yeah.
That's what he's treating this as. He thinks the Gucci Gang community chat is a forum for his car needs.
Wait, click on this. This is the guy. It can't be a real guy.
I don't know, bro. He's a patron, a member since November.
Yeah, but who the fuck is that? Mustafa Muhammad. What the fuck? How did he lose his ability to?
I mean, shouts to you, bro. If you have a Bentley, I mean, I'm serious about join the scam. Join Turban Industries today.
I don't. Well, hold on. Go back. Nimesh, thank you. He said multiple things.
Oh shit!
Nimesh, thank you for the amazing evening in London today. I'm quite green at going to live events. This is very impressive. I took 5 friends with me.
He came to see you.
This is 2 months. Enjoyed Mallorca. Damn, he saw me there.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe he does have a Bentley. Maybe he needs fucking help.
He just trusts you,
Someone
bro.
get this man some help. Jesus.
It's only been a day. Somebody might reply.
Hey, Mustafa, check out a Range Rover. They make her great. I have one for sale.
Yeah.
He's just going to sell the Salt Lakes.
I have a Range Rover for sale.
Just send him a QR code that Venmos us.
Awesome. We got a
Straight scam. It's a running iTunes gift card scam on this right now.
fucking Mustafa, bro. I'm trying to remember if there was someone that rolled up in a wheelchair. There was someone that rolled up in a wheelchair
There you go.
in London,
Mustafa.
but he didn't look like that. I don't think he did roll up in a wheelchair. At the last show, the second show, the third show, and he was mad nice. And most people that roll with their family to a comedy show, I always assume they're rich as balls. Who brings their family to enjoyment if they don't have money?
He took pics with you.
Yeah, I did take people. Mustafa, listen, I'll hold the Bentley. I'll drive you around.
Yeah, I'll pick you up out of there. I'll put you in the seat. I'll fold a wheelchair.
Who's this texting me?
Speaking of Patreon, we should switch.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's switch to Patreon. And continue our vicious onslaught of the genocidal nation that is Israel.
Like and subscribe.
Do you want to discuss any of the